He killed 3 people.
All of whom you hated.
Next Tuesday.
I'm looking for my daughter. She was kidnapped by the Rakadushi.
Everyone is searching for the truth.
What did you find? She went up to the residence, never signed out.
Thought about your offer. I'll meet you at the White House.
But sometimes the answers are found
There's gotta be more to this story.
where you least expect them.
She's trying to talk.
What is it? What?
Tyler.
All right, Oval fans, you just saw the preview for next week's episode, Season 2, Episode 8, Don't Believe Your Eyes. Synopsis. Kyle informs Lily that he's willing to do anything to show his love for Donald. Ironically, Bobby is outside, willing to put his life on the line for Lily. Jason takes a stand against his mother. So, like I said before, you just saw the preview for next week's episode. This video is going to be breaking that trailer down, as well as the scenes from the end credit trailer from last night's episode. So without further ado, make sure you take a moment to hit that thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. Follow me on social media, links are in the description below, and everyone that hasn't done so, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Basically, some people have been informing me that unfortunately YouTube has unsubscribed them for the channel, and if you are a frequent viewer of the channel but you haven't committed, just hit subscribe to help me increase my subscriber watch time on the channel. So, like I said, the previews are pretty straightforward. Kyle's yelling at Lily to get information about who are you working for? Girlfriend, you need to watch your estrogen levels or whatever. And there's also a brief scene where it looks like Kyle is walking outside of the house and Bobby and Max are outside waiting and they see him. So I don't know if they're going to like bust in there and beat the crap out of him or what. Diane's calling Donald because she wants to arrange for a meeting. It's like, you know what? I want to take you up on your offer. I believe she's referencing the offer to just come back to the White House, clean up this mess. But we know Diane has ulterior motives, kind of like Lily being back at home. From there, it looks like we get a brief scene of Sam talking with, I believe, is it Alonzo, the other Secret Service dude that Priscilla's kept, talking to for the past few episodes. And they're talking about the situation involving Jean and how she went up to the residency, but she never checked out. There's also a scene between Sam and Dale. Remember, Dale's from Ruthless. He's the new character working at the pharmacy with Sharon and Kareem. And if you remember a couple episodes back, Sharon was like, hey, there's a guy I want you to talk to if you can. And if you could just tell him everything you know about the Rakadushi, that would be great. I failed to mention this in the episode review, but there really wasn't much to say. Sharon had asked Dale about, the location of the compound. It's like, yeah, I don't know the exact location. I know it's not too far from the town I'm from. I mean, the best I can do, I can like draw a little map for you. And like I said, Sam and Dale look like they're exchanging information right there. We also get, let's see, Lily pulling a gun out on Kyle, so that could explain why Kyle just leaves. Barry actually does something interesting. It looks like he's doing a video and posting it online about, people to help him out. He's looking for any information about the Rakadushi because they had kidnapped his daughter, Callie. That's a pretty good idea, especially in the social media age we live in. I mean, remember on Assisted Living, Brown did that video despite having 3 followers on social media. He did that video about the assisted living facility, and apparently the video somehow went viral. Yeah, imagine Barry doing the same thing. I know that everybody and their mother's talking about the final moments of the trailer where Priscilla looks like she's off work and she goes to visit Miss Laura in the hospital. And it's like she's trying to tell Priscilla something, but we don't know what it is. Based on her face, it's like, I found Jean dead under the bed. We don't hear what she said, but I'm guessing that's what she said to get that face or reaction out of Priscilla. Now, we also get to Kareem telling Sharon she's glowing. Yeah, it must be the pregnancy. But to round it out, I know that everybody wants me to talk about the Jason stuff. First off, it looks like the families at the breakfast table. We haven't seen that since season 1 when it was Gail, Jason, Hunter, and Victoria. And now it's just the 3 since Gail isn't there. Richard comes in, and remember, this happened in season 1. This is how Richard got fired. The family was at the table. He comes in with tea, coffee, and he gets fired. But ironically enough, Victoria's like, oh, excuse me, Richard, my husband wants to apologize. And Hunter's like, what? But he actually agreed to do that twice in season 1 after finding out Gail lied about his son Barry raping her. So for him all of a sudden to say, what? Oh, sheesh. But we also have Hunter asking Jason about how his appointment with the therapist went. And then Victoria's like, oh, okay, so what? Is she going to be your next victim? No, my next victim is going to be someone more notable. So is this a threat against his mother, the first lady? And then finally, it looks like, Hunter and Victoria are in their room. And she's like, he's killed 3 people, all of whom you've hated. Why you got to throw Gene in there like that? That was messed up. So that's the preview for next week's episode. Don't Believe Your Eyes, the first episode in the month of April. Let me know your thoughts on this trailer breakdown. What scenes have you interested in what happens next? And as always, if you would like to donate to the channel, trust and believe it is always appreciated. Feel free to hit me up on PayPal or Cash App. And with that being said, I'll talk to you soon.